Final Fantasy 12 Zodiac Age walkthrough series. In this episode, we're going to tackle getting back to Remastered and the events of what happened in the Barheim passage. But right now, we're going to have to defeat a boss. And if you're arachnophobic, look away. It's going to be a bunch of spiders. They're all fake spiders, though. Don't worry about it. You know, they're not real spiders. But, you know, once we get to that point, we're going to have to beat up a bigger type spider. What was that? Electronic spider? Is that even a word? Is that even a thing? A robot spider. There you go. Let's put it that way. Once we get there, we're almost there. Here, we're just gonna keep fighting and making sure it doesn't ever go dark, and picking up some loot on the way there. And ooh, there's another loot box. Let me grab that real quick. It's an antidote. More spiders. Little mini spiders. Little bigger spiders. Where'd the damn spider go? Oh, there it is. So now here we have a bunch of enemies now. There's some frogs. I think there's some bats as well. And those spiders. So yeah, it should be fun. Just pick up all the loot, kill all the enemies, level up. You'll be fine. A cherry staff. Who can use a cherry staff out of my party here? I'm not sure. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even notice it. That was someone else. You see that? That thing was gnawing away at the electricity, and I completely didn't notice it. Oh well. Let me go back real quick, because I'm pretty sure I forgot some loot boxes. This door opens up later in the game, so that should be fun. Now we're gonna go here. 147 gil. Yes, absolutely. Alright, so now here we're getting closer. There's a save point. And I think we save here. And then we get to fight the grandest robotic spider in the world. Can't remember what the hell the name of it is, but it's big and robotic and has 8 legs and it's creepy AF, because spiders are creepy AF, you know. Now this should be somewhat easier since we have a Carcata, and that should kill it rather quickly. Yeah, if you notice that they're attacking, or they're doing the thing with the electricity again, but as you can see, the Carcata is literally 2 hits and it dies. So it's like flashing already, it's about to die, and it died. So it's a good thing that we got those Carcatas, right? So now we've made it out. Congratulations, you are now free. Unless we get incarcerated again. That would be the 4th time so far in not even 5 hours of this game we would have been incarcerated again, but we broke out this time.
Let's back to Rabanasta before we shrivel up. Leave, Captain.
Yes, the hour of my return is already over late. The people may hate me, but that does not free me of my charge.
So that's where we are. Then we're gonna want to go to... We're gonna save real quick because I'm pretty sure someone got touched. I think we're gonna go to Rabanasta. I don't know why I'm thinking... I thought there was a shop there, but there isn't. Because I'm not very smart. I'm very average. Haha. You guys saw what I did there. Average gamer. Average. Yeah, I'm average. So we're gonna go... upwards. We're gonna go north really quickly. I want to check something out. Oh, Jesus. That's not north. That's south. Again. My sense of direction is below average. It really should be below average gamer right here. But we are going south. And we are going to be on our way to Rabanasta. We'll get there eventually. Don't we have a hunt for around here? I think I do. Or did we pick it up or not? No. I don't think we've picked it up yet. But there is a hunt in that village there that you have to do. The flowering cactoid. We're gonna go mess with the T-Rex now because, you know, I have a Carcata and we can take a hit now. There you go. See? That would have killed me if I would have done that before, you know, upgrading my character. Oh, look at that. 621. I got a tyrant bone. That's going to go for thousands of dollars in the bazaar. We're not even going to bother fighting anything else. We're just going to go to Rabanasta. And we've made it. So we have returned.
Thank you.
I'd avoid crowds if I were you. In this town, you're still a trait.
Baltier and Fran leave. So now it's just Vaughn by himself. We're going to save because, you know, that's what we're going to do. We're at the East Gate. We are going to... Okay, so we have to do something for... We have to go show Old Dallin something. Which, to be honest, he's super creepy. If you notice, he only hangs out with kids. That's just like so creepy, bro. It's so creepy. Like, don't do that. So we're gonna get in there through the south gate because that's going to lead us straight to his house once we... Jesus, get a hold of yourself. It's right there, bro. It's going to take you right there to Old Dolan's house. It's like literally footsteps away. So, very fun to do that. And then we're going to show him what we got. Because we're amazing.
Well, look who we have here.
And he's got a creepy cat. Alright, so we were given the Sword of the Order. And we, with instructions to go give it to someone. Someone in Lowtown as well. So it is marked on the map. The big red flashing X. So just make your way over there.
Then what do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything.
So this right here is the Resistance.
Captain would be brother to a
And
judge. How are we to trust such a man?
we bring the sword to the Resistance. You know, kind of telling them like, hey, the owner of the sword, which is
Now there's
Bosch.
the Bosch that I remember.
Then will you fight again at my side?
You know, he's still alive or whatever, I guess. So now Bosch is telling the Resistance like, hey, I'm right here.
Then you name Rex
I'm still alive. I didn't kill the king.
No liar.
Just the
And there's Vossler, which was who was always or also on that mission where the king died, where the king was killed by Bosch's twin, and also killed Rex. So Vossler and Bosch are like the leaders of the Resistance, or were the leader of the Resistance back then, and they get to meet each other again because the Marquis of Bujerba, which we'll visit soon, told the whole world that Bosch had died or was killed, and now he's still alive, it turns out. So now he's gonna go make his presence known to everyone.
Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch. Your cage may have no
So this is
bars,
gonna be
but it
fun.
is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
So now we're gonna move on, and
That's right.
just some words are gonna be exchanged here.
Then you know her.
Amalia
Sort
in the Resistance.
before we got sent to Nalbina.
You guys remember Amalia from,
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine.
what's that, the second time we were in prison? And we were sent to the
Allow me
battleship.
a favor to ask.
Was that the Leviathan or the Ifrit? And we kind of busted out with her.
For now,
And she didn't join our team, but she was a guest. So we were able to fight with her. So that was cool. So now we got Bosch and Vaughn. And we're going to make Bosch a knight, because we want to give him a Karkata. And that'll make our life so much easier. So he should have enough license points. Look at that. 1,275? 2,060? So that should be more than enough to get the Karkata license. And should be able to equip the Karkata. I wish there was a button where it can just be like, if you have enough license points, just be like, hey, look, I want to get this license on the board. Spend all the license points just to get there. so you could unlock it. That would be so great. But yeah, you have to do this manually every single time, which I guess it's fine, but just keep going. You want the shield block for, especially for Bosch, because he's gonna get a shield soon. Okay, almost there. Couple more. Look at that. So it takes over just a little over 1,000 license points to get to the Carcata. So now we got a Carcata license, and now we're gonna go make sure, let's get him some extra HP, even though he kind of comes into the party with high XP as it is, but you can never have too much XP at this point, or HP, I mean to say. Let's get him some accessories here so he can accessorize. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot to do that. Okay, so a tip here, whenever you, earlier in the game, when in the earlier videos, when Vaughn and Pinello were in the party together, and we gave Pinello the Carcata, the second one, before she leaves your party, like when you go back to Rabanastre, you go to Old Dallin, she leaves you, right? And you ask Old Dallin, how can you how can you sneak into the castle, right? Before that moment, you have to take the Carcata off of Pinello, because otherwise she's going to be stuck with it, and we're not going to get Pinello for some time, because now we have to go find Bosch and Fran, and you guys are going to find out that she was kidnapped. So doesn't that suck? Because she's kidnapped with one of your Carcatas now. So then we won't be able to get it back or offer her until we free her. So now we have to go free her. So yeah. Pro tip, I kind of goofed that up. Another pro tip, every time you visit Rabanastre, just visit the clan hall. Dude's gonna have, Mont Blanc is gonna have some goodies for you. Oops, excuse me. Some goodies for you, and then you can probably pick up some more marks too, if he has any. And I think he does have one. Yeah, he has 2 of them actually. So pick those up, and then he's the intermediary. You have to go visit the dude. One of them is actually on Bujerba, so that's where we're going next. And while we're there, we're gonna tackle. There's gonna be there's 2 hunts, and we're gonna tackle both of them while we're there. So now we have to go find Voltaire and Fran, but you always want to visit the clan provisioner as well, because as your clan rank goes higher, as it increases, the provisioner here gets it unlocks specific new items for everyone that's in the clan. Oh god, that sounded weird. And the Hunt Club, the Hunt Club clan, not the other clan, the Hunt Club clan. Say that 5 times fast. And one of the most useful magics is going to come from him. It's called Bubble, which doubles your HP. It's very useful. but you have to get like 16, I think it is 14 or 16 marks under your belt that you have to actually kill before you can get that. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna strive for that as we go, because it's still too early in the game to get 16 of them. But eventually we will get there. So now we're gonna go hit up the shops too to see if there's anything new before you go find Baltier and Fran, which and like I'm gonna go check some weapons to see if they have new weapons, because you know I'm kind of disappointed that what's her face kept. She ran off with the damn Carcata. I'm kidding. And we gotta make sure that we get all the magics. For the most part, each vendor does sell the exact same things, but like when you get to certain parts of the game, you're really looking for like upgrades. Like right there, I was looking for Cura, which is more stronger than Cure. It's the second one, and it cures everyone in the party, which is very useful. But that doesn't come until later, which I think it comes out when we go to
It's okay. It's been 5 years now.
Nalbina? Probably Nalbina. I can't remember. So now we're gonna go to the items store and stock up on some items. Or actually, this is the bar, isn't it? That is the bar. God, I'm such an average Joe. All right, so we're gonna pick up that, and then we're gonna go upstairs to where these two are. Miguelo is already yelling at Baltier because someone stole Pinello because of Baltier's fault. He has made some enemies, and they fled to Bujerba while kidnapping Pinello. So now, us being the heroes, we're gonna have to go and deal with that situation. And deal with that situation, we will.
You do know that the Imperial fleet is massing at Bujerba?
Fine, then I'll go. You at least have an airship, don't you? Just get me there and I'll find Pinello myself.
I'll join you. I have some business.
Oh, look at
there
that.
as
Bosch is
well.
coming with us. Good for him.
With a Marquis by chance?
See, it's all coming together, okay? It's all coming together. Marquis Andor the Fourth, who's the one that said that Bosch was dead for his treason.
Right.
And Bosch is gonna go, and he's the Marquis over Bujerba. So now we're going to Bujerba to save Pinello, but also to get an audience with the Marquis, so he can see that that Bosch is still alive, and see how he reacts to that. So fun times, man, fun times. Stuff is about to go down. So now we're gonna keep Bosch on the bench. For the meantime, we're gonna do Baltier and Fran, and now we have to go to the Aerodome, because the best part about being a sky pirate, which Baltier is, you get your own airship. So that is cool. So we're going to go to the aerodrome, which is where the airship is shipped, docked. I don't know what the proper word is. It should be fun. Just let me check real quick. I want to see if we can get the Titan Grat right now. And I could show you guys how to do it. Or at least enough into one of the one of the invisible, yes, invisible treasure chest shows up. But I can't remember when exactly can we do it, because I'm pretty sure it's after we escape from what we just escaped from. So let's go see. We should be able to go and book passage from Rabanastre to Nalbana. Okay. Why do I keep doing the same thing? That's so retarded. Oh my god. I'm gonna save again. If you haven't noticed, this is a voiceover. That's why, like, the video is like, what the hell are you doing, bro? And literally, I just started editing this and doing a voiceover at the same time. Okay. So now we're going to book a flight to Nalbana. We're going to make sure that we choose leisure craft. You don't want the private cabin, because the private cabin is like, it's just going to fly you there. And then you wake up and you're magically in Nalbana. Okay. We don't want that. We want the leisure craft, because it lets you roam the ship, which is what we want and what we need. Okay. So now here we have to make sure that Vaughn, or whoever is the leader, or whoever's active, has to have a diamond armlet. Okay. Has to be equipped. And then I benched the other two guys just to, just to make sure that I'm doing it right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the upper level, right? Then we're going to go up the stairs and then just walk straight. Walk that same path that you just saw. This invisible chest will stop your progress. Okay, it did not show up there, but it's fine. You have to keep trying it. You have to keep resetting and redoing it all over again. You don't have to get out of the screen. You don't have to save, or you don't have to exit to the menu. You just have to go back downstairs, go through the door, and then come back and do it all over again. And the chest will appear. Now, what are your odds, you ask? Well, there's 1 in 10,000 chance that the chest will appear. It's still good. When I say appear, it's still going to be invisible. It's just going to be there. And then there's going to be a 1 in 10,000 chance that the Titan Grat is the item that you pull. Will you get one immediately? Absolutely not. Will you get one eventually? I hope so. How long it's going to take? I don't know. The last time it took me 6 hours to get one. Yes, 6 hours of doing this exact same motion over and over and over and over again. Now, is it worth getting a Titan Grat? Absolutely. It is the most powerful weapon in the game. It will kill anything. So now, just keep doing this over and over again. I am not going to bore you guys with a 17-hour long video of me just doing this and that in the hopes I get a Titan Grat. I'm just going to show you what it looks like when one of the chests appear. So you'll see it. Okay, didn't appear this time, but we're gonna keep going. It's just do it again, and hopefully we get one within the next couple of minutes. If I'm not mistaken. I'm just double checking to make sure we can get one at this point of the game. And it's according to the interwebs, we can. So we're just going to keep doing this until it shows up. And then we'll end the video because, yeah. Oh, look at that. It moved me. You saw that? It's there. It's there. There. See? You just press the A button to open it up. And I got 10 gil. Okay. So that's good. And you can go back out and it's going to reset it again. I reset the RNG and you can go back out there and do it again. Again, I'm not here to bore you with an 8-hour long video of me doing this over and over and over and over again. So that is how you get the sighting grat, or you have the chance to get a sighting grat. But it's very rare. But, you know, we're just going to end the video here. We're going to land in Albana, and then we're going to go to Bujerba, and that'll be in the next video. I will see you there. Thanks for watching.